Hello and welcome back to European Universalist 4. I'm Lord Forwind here, of course, playing as Bengal. So we are in the position of pretty much attacking and invading East Africa. We've got a little bit more positioning to do before we do so, but I think we will, unless something happens in like the next minute or two, we should be invading East Africa. There we go. We'll position these guys off the coast of Madagascar. We are planning on invading Kilowatt, seizing probably this coast area, depending on how far up the coast trade region goes. It goes all the way up to the top of Kilowatt, pretty much. Awesome. So we'll probably take a lot of that. At least that's the plan. And we'll also be invading we'll probably take the Madagascar lands before we take this, just so we can consolidate this. Great Britain is there, which actually gives us opportunities for attacking them and using that to seize land in basically England. There we go. I'm not there. Might shoot you there. Might shoot you there. Okay. Same thing with France. We're going to be doing a lot of attacking non-European lands in hopes of getting a war score enough that we can pick off something in Europe. Otherwise, we'll just have to wait and just launch a mass invasion of Europe, which I'm kind of not a fan of. These guys are rebellious. These guys are rebellious. Everybody's rebellious these days, which is kind of good. We're up to 40 absolutism, so at least there's that. There we go. We're also going to attack these guys pretty much as soon as we have enough of a spy network. Seize central Madagascar. How strong is that fleet? Oh, a lot of transports. Okay, not a big issue then. Move you up there, move you there. Hire one mercenary. And that's landing there. So we should be able to piece these guys out pretty soon. Pretty much we're waiting for a revolt to occur in Africa. I'd really like to get further down the the offensive idea tree, but for right now, I think we're good. I'm just going to take this one last colony in Africa, because I might as well. Maybe next two, I might take that one as well. At some point, we're going to start investing in the trade companies that we own here. And just right now, I'm going for manufacturers in hopes of spawning the institution. Plus, the income you get from manufacturers, really good. That should be peace out. Nope, not quite. Okay, I guess I need a much higher war score then. That's annoying. Anyway, I'm not about to pick a naval fight if I don't have to. Actually, you know what? These guys have claims on all of that. I could vassalize them and then feed them that land. That might be the way to do it. It wouldn't give me the trade company, but it would give me a vassal. What ideas do you have? Admin, offensive, and trade. They are technologically backwards. What about these guys? These guys have better ideas. Regardless, we'd have to invest time and effort into upgrading our vassal. I don't think there's a formable nation in Madagascar, though. Okay, we'll probably just have to wait then. I'm not sure what to do there. Ideally, Kilwa here would be a great vassal, but there's no way I'm going to pull that off anytime soon. These guys are in the war, correct? Yes. I don't know where their armies are. It's actually kind of concerning. They don't seem to be invading my homeland, so I guess they're just hiding. Kind of amusing. Okay, still got quite a few months till those guys are going to submit. Yeah, there we go. Probably give this a couple more infantry units. Not like we're hurting for money. The other thing I could do is build force limit buildings. Maybe after we institution spawn, manufactory spawns. Oh wait, are they? I wonder if they're trying to invade my lands up there or something. That'd be funny. Come on, give up. This is all in a trade region. Everyone keeps telling me trade companies are amazing and I should try and form as big a one as I can. So maybe that's what maybe I will actually go out of my way and turn everything over there into a trade company. It would be easier to vassalize them though. But then again, they're in the trade company region. I'd be better off trying to vassalize these guys. Which I couldn't obviously do. I think I'll piece these guys out probably after I take maybe a province from them. Oh, they won't give it to me yet. Okay, time to occupy more of your land until you give up. Pretty simple. The strategy is keep attacking until they give up, really. Jeez, these guys are still stubborn, aren't they? No one wants to surrender yet, despite being overrun. How annoying. Come on, just give up already. The war score is horribly against you. And I'm occupying half your lands. Okay, they're getting a little bit closer. We'll just take Madagascar, turn it into a trade company, I think. Probably be easier to deal with then. There we go. It's gonna slow down my getting more ideas, but it'll still be fine. I'm gonna declare war on these guys. Can I piece you out yet? We want this province specifically from the Wargansali because it's part of the trade region. So hopefully they will give up once I take that. Of course, they got a boost of inspiration because I'm at war with someone else. Isn't that lovely? I gotta make sure rebels don't break this country I'm attacking, actually. You know what? We can afford a level 3 guy. I'm just gonna hire a level 3 advisor. Should probably been doing that for a while. Okay, can I piece you out yet? I just want like two or three provinces from you. I guess I'll just do that. 2 provinces on the coast. Add that to the trade company. Add this to the trade company. I don't know if I can add this while it's under siege. I can. Awesome. Apparently Kila's army has made it to here, which is a little frustrating. Should be able to peace out with them though in 9 days. There we go. Okay. We want obviously Madagascar first if we can. And then we kind of want to go up this coast, I believe, right? How far does it go inland, actually? I'm curious. It doesn't go inland at all, so we don't actually want any non-inland lands. Really? You won't give me that one? Huh, these guys are surprisingly stubborn. I guess I'll take that. Okay. Glorious conquest of the region. Big growth of our trade company. Lots of cores to be made, though. Okay. However, now that I've eliminated those guys, I can focus on just subduing Madagascar. Nope. Nope, nope, no, no. We gotta be careful about how we do this. There we go. Dali's separatists. Awesome. Not really, but whatever. I'll deal with it. Another general. I should have just swapped, shouldn't I? Oh well. How are we doing with being able to repress people? Pretty good, actually. Repress, repress, repress. Can't repress you, can't repress you. Can't repress you, apparently. Can repress you, though. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. Country that formed this was Marwar. Could I release Marwar as a vassal and then just feed them the lands? Oh, I can't do it while at war. I'm just wondering if I could release Marwar as a vassal, because they should... I wonder if they still have claims on all this. No, they don't. That's annoying. We're just gonna hire level 3 one of you. Solution is now level 3 on pretty much everything. Come on. All fort. Should be, yep, pretty easy victory. Superior generals help a lot. I need to bring you up there probably, right? Transoxon, yeah. Okay. Gotta move to position against those guys. Gotta take that. Took that fort finally. Come on, you can do this. Just go for their capital. I don't care about subtlety at this point. Just go for their capital. Take it out. We did not get manufacturers. Who got manufacturers? Milan. Oh well. We still have a fair amount, so it should grow pretty fast in our capital. Yeah, 1.2. The cost of obviously embracing it is going to be expensive, but we've shown we can handle that. Oh, did I march both my armies down? Oops. Oh, I can march that one back because of the, I did not mean to hit Scorched Earth. That's a bit of a pain. Kind of cool that I can march up there. I didn't think I would be able to march around the whole Kilwa lands, but it'll make it easier to subdue the region. Speaking of the region, how much trade do we actually have is the question. We have 25% of the trade and it's not cored. Not bad. Obviously we've got a little bit of an issue with forming cores when we're at war with people who have cores on the provinces we're fighting over. But, come on, take the fort already. Move this one down there. Gotta run all around India suppressing rebels, but actually, you know what? Let's embrace a couple cultures. It's not like we can't support getting along with a lot of people. 10 accepted cultures. Asked to have 5, have 10. Okay, I think we got all we need here. So we want all your land. Not willing to surrender yet. Fair enough. Prepare to die. Or at least get wiped from existence. It's just a matter of me catching them, and then it's over. Okay, that's done. That'll be done soon. And hopefully this war will be over. Yeah, stack wiped. Figured as much. And just like that, we've seized control of most of East Africa that matters to us. Still can't core it all, but we're doing okay. As long as I keep repressing people, things should continue that way. The irony is every time I repress a rebel group that I actually lower the amount of overextension I have. We gotta be a little bit careful, we are rather overextended. Which is why our income is so low. %. I would like to get that above 50 just to see what the impact is. Still, 40% in a non-important trade node is pretty good. We get a lot of trade from downstream. 75 trade power. Could obviously be better, could also be a lot worse. Apparently these guys are dying to Delhi. So we are going to rinse and repeat. I am going to do yearly absolutism, so I don't have to keep repressing every rebel under the sun for the end of till the end of time. Plus we'll get what, 49 years worth? It's not worth doing it first, obviously, but second's not bad. Admin efficiency would also be really nice, but it would be really nice, but we'll get there eventually. In the meantime, we're going to let everyone else consolidate India for us, I guess. Delhi, how strong are you militarily? Quantity and defensive, it's going to be a pain. Cavalry, and that's about it. So long as we can stop fight cavalry, we should be fine. Obviously, knowing us, we'll be fine. Although it helps if I can actually beat a stack of rebels. There we go. That should take care of the overextension. Yep. We'll keep converting, just make things easier on us, but not like we really need to that much. Yep. %. You know what? I think I've got centers of trade, right? Might as well at least upgrade them. Get a little bit more trade coming in. Speaking of other stuff, how is our growth of manufacturing going? Oops, wrong button. It's okay. Could be better. We do want to get our capital to 50 at some point, so we could spend a couple monarch points upgrading it if we wanted to. As it is, it's already down to 83, which is interesting, just because of our sheer development numbers. Probably better though if I get other stuff. Punjabi separatists, that's fine. These guys lost or white peace the war, I think. It's tough. I think they lost one province. Anyway, not bad. Still do not have the diamonds of Golconda that I've been after for a long time, but what can you do? Really wish Delhi would break their alliance with the Ming. That's not gonna happen for a while though. Would make my life easier though. Do something about it. Spending a ton of military points. Oh, it'll be worth it once we can take more of Yellow's lands. The difference should be substantial. Once I squash the rebels, we'll attack Yellow. See where we are then. Delhi doesn't care what we're doing, so that's good. At some point one of my generals will die. Cancel that. Oh, I should probably add this to my trade company. There we go. Not that I have much of a trade presence in the south, but 1%. Oops. 35. That's okay. Still coring, so that'll all work out eventually. And time to attack Yellow before they find an ally. Not a big threat. Okay, good. We should probably also get some more claims on Kilwa here for our return in 13 years. Meantime, however, they are getting beaten up by Mutapa over here. I may have to attack them instead. Trading in ivory. Awesome. Separatism's taking a while to tick down, but that's understandable. Whoa, they've actually pulled together quite a force, haven't they? And I've lost like 100,000 men to events in the last 2 years. Wow. Game does not want me having a military, I guess. Oh well, that's the way it goes sometimes. I think we can at least invest 1 or 2 Diplo points there. Get closer. Take admin idea. Speaking of which, our admin tech should be really cheap now. Yeah. Cheap admin. There we go. Capital fell. I gotta actually fight their army at some point. Technically, I still have a stronger army. Port of Calcutta. Grant them a few villages in the Delta. Turn away the envoy. Bengal Delta gets Calcutta. I'm worried if I give them land, did I use that to take over? I don't think I want to do that. I think it was going to take it away from me. Obviously, they didn't tell me that, but historically the British took over that area pretty easily. Obviously, we don't want that. Let's speed up. Let's attack yellow. We should be able to win this. Oh, the discipline's going to make it tricky. Barely. Wow, that was close. That was really close. Anyway, 67% war score out of that mess. We want as high of a absolutism value possible before the end of this war so we can take a ton of land. Let's cancel that. Yeah, they're going to attack my ally there, I bet. Or my vassal, rather. How much could I take in this war? Basically, I want to do that at minimum, and that. Okay. I can pull that off. I just got to fight their army a couple more times. Although we are really close even without fighting them. $90 out of it. Okay. And now I'll leave him that little bit. Okay, we've cut off them from what was Marwar is now Delhi. Still, obviously, can't get any of our missions going here, but that's just how it goes. You don't get claims on India, really, until I get down here, and I'm not going to get down there for a while. Anyway, we are almost up to 2,000 actual development, which is pretty awesome. And we should be pretty well permanently locked up here. Yeah, above 51. So we're going to be constantly getting the free monarch points, which is awesome. I'm going to put a merchant here, I guess. It's not going to make much difference, is it? I'll put it in Siam, I guess. I have no trade power coming out of there, but we'll see if we can pull any. I don't think we have 0%. Oh well. Does increase the amount of money we get from trade a little bit, so. And there's somebody who died. Good. And we want to invest in more manufacturers for the moment. Let's move this army up there, you over to there, and then we will probably stop. Because we are in good position. We have taken the coastline of India, except for Delhi, and one Castile province, which we inevitably have to attack Castile for Canada anyway, so. In some ways we're lucky the enemies we're going to be fighting have all kind of divided themselves. Actually, we don't want that province, do we? We want New Zealand if we can. Oh, we'll send. Oh, we have no Diplo points. Okay, so yeah, I think that's a pretty good spot we're at. France is getting beaten up. Okay, so yeah, we've invaded East Africa. We've cemented our control over most of India, with the obvious exception of Delhi, who we can't attack right now because of the Ming, but. We'll work on that. We've got ourselves up to 59 absolutism, which isn't bad. Especially if I keep repressing some of these relatively cheap areas. Should get up to a pretty high amount of absolutism. 64. Yeah. At some point we have to deal with if we get too high courting country, because that unrest. But we've got a lot of bonuses towards stopping, so we should be pretty good. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.